अस्सलामुअलैकुम हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम टू IQ स्टार एजुकेशन। फिर से आपका एक नई वीडियो में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। सो इन द लास्ट वीडियो वी हैव talked about the ultrastructure of eukaryotic plant cell, and in this video we are gonna talk about the ultrastructure of eukaryotic animal cell. तो ये दोनों भी हो जाते हैं plant cell and now in animal cell. So let's start without wasting our time. सो फर्स्ट मेनली एनिमल सेल को थ्री पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया गया है विच कंटेन द प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन, साइटोप्लाज्म एंड द न्यूक्लियस। सो हम तीनों की भी डीप में स्टडी करने वाले हैं। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन. So first of all, let me show you the animal cell structure, which contains like cytoplasm, Golgi apparatus, nucleus, nucleolus, rough ER, smooth ER, ribosome, and vacuole, lysosome, mitochondria, and all those stuff that are present in the plant cell as well. So इसमें थोड़ा सा difference होता है, and that difference we're gonna see in this video. So first the plasma membrane. So the plasma membrane is the ultra thin, elastic and semi-permeable structure in which it encloses various structures in it and the cell organelles too. So this is as it is semi-permeable, it allows only a few particles or molecules to enter through it, like the molecule of protein, etc. So it is the trilaminar membrane. So it has a three layer in it which contains the lipids and protein molecule. As you can see here in the picture, इसके ऊपर various theories भी prove किए गए हैं. So outer layer, middle layer and inner layer. तो प्रोटीन, लिपिड एंड प्रोटीन ऐसे तीन लेयर से बना हुआ होता है प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन. वी कैन ऑल्सो से इट इज़ द सैंडविच मॉडल. So that was about the plasma membrane. Also, it forms the external covering of the cell. As you can see, animal cell में cell wall present नहीं होती है, but plasma membrane present होता है. So this is the main difference between the animal cell and the plant cell. So इसका main function है is that it is provides mechanical support and shape of the cell. Also, it performs various important physiological functions such as osmosis, diffusion, active and passive transport, endo and exocytosis, etc. So that was about the plasma membrane. Now let's go towards the cytoplasm. So cytoplasm has two structure like the cytoplasmic matrix, or we can see haloplasm, and the cytoplasmic structure. Now first let's go through what is cytoplasmic matrix, or we can see it is the haloplasm. So it is nothing but the portion which is present between the plasma membrane and the nucleus, which is filled by an amorphous translucent homogeneous liquid known as cytoplasmic matrix. So here मैं आपको बता देती हूँ. So as you can see, this is the yellow color part. You can say this is the cytoplasmic matrix. So it is a complex mixture which of inorganic elements and salts and many other organic molecule. तो मिक्सचर होता है एक ऑर्गेनिक मॉलिक्यूल में. देखा जाए तो इसमें कार्ब्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं, लिपिड्स, प्रोटीन्स, डीएनए एंड आरएनए, अमीनो एसिड्स, फैटी एसिड्स एंड वैरायटी ऑफ एंजाइम्स. Also it has two part, ectoplasm and endoplasm. तो ectoplasm होता है वो पेरिफेरल पार्ट में होता है, एंड endoplasm which is in the inner portion जिसमें कि granules and less viscous होता है. So this was about the cytoplasmic matrix. Now let's go with the cytoplasmic structure जिसमें कि है first cytoplasmic inclusion. तो जो cytoplasmic structure होते हैं वो cytoplasmic matrix में ही present होते हैं. तो inclusions में actually होता क्या है? Inclusions are nothing but the granules which are present in the cytoplasmic matrix. Cytoplasmic matrix को हम short form में बोल लेते हैं, that is nothing but the cytoplasm only. आपको confusion हो जाएगा इसीलिए हम उसको cytoplasm ही बोलेंगे. उसको जस्ट मैट्रिक्स अलग से जोड़ा गया है. सो साइटोप्लाज्मिक स्ट्रक्चर्स में फर्स्ट आता है इंक्लूजन्स, जो कि होते हैं ग्रैन्यूल्स. ग्रैन्यूल्स होते हैं वो सेल रिमेन्स के, या बोल सकते हैं वो सेक्रेटरी सब्सटेंस होते हैं विच आर सस्पेंडेड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ रिट्रैक्टाइल ग्रैन्यूल्स. तो उनका काम है स्टोरेज करना. ऑल्सो दे फॉर्म द साइटोप्लाज्मिक इंक्लूजन. तो इसमें आते हैं ऑयल ड्रॉप्स, egg yolk, yolk granules and pigments, etc. So this was about the cytoplasmic inclusion. These are nothing but the granules. नाउ द साइटोप्लाज्मिक ऑर्गेनेल्स, जिसमें कि सब वो ऑर्गेनेल्स आते हैं जो वी कैन से ईआर, राइबोसोम, गोल्जी बॉडीज एक्सेट्रा. So these are very most important as they perform various and important metabolic functions such as synthesis, transport, storage, support and reproduction, etc. Now they include the following, like the first one is the ER, that is endoplasmic reticulum. हमने प्लांट साल में भी पढ़ा था कि ER क्या काम करता है. वहाँ पे उसका फंक्शन था सिंथेसिस करना, प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस करना और ट्रांसपोर्ट करना. बट यहाँ पे उसका काम है न्यू न्यूक्लियर एनवलप एंड न्यू प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन को प्रोड्यूस करना बिटवीन द डिवाइडिंग सेल डिवीजन के टाइम पे. Now these are nothing but the network of interconnecting tubules and vesicle, and also contain dense and granular rounded bodies known as ribosome. So we can say rough ER and smooth ER. Now the next one is the ribosome. So these are nothing but the minute spherical structure which are attached to the ER, that is the endoplasmic reticulum. Also it is found in the cytoplasm scattered freely. सो ये ओरिजिनेट कहाँ होते हैं, तो न्यूक्लियोलस में ओरिजिनेट होते हैं एंड इट कंसिस्ट नेमली ऑफ rRNA and protein. These are known as the sites of protein synthesis, right? They make the protein. Now the Golgi bodies. So these are stack of flattened membrane bound parallelly arranged organelle which occurs near nucleus. So let me show you here. So these are the Golgi apparatus or the Golgi bodies. तो ये एक stack like flattened membrane bounding होते हैं which are parallelly arranged and जो कि होते हैं nucleus के बाजू में. So it is near the nucleus. तो इसका main function होता है storage of synthetic products like protein, ribosome को storage करने में काम आता है and also जो secretory granules होते हैं जैसे कि acrosome, तो उसका production में भी ये help करता है. Our next organelle is the lysosome. So a lysosome also it is the small tiny spheroid membrane bounding vesicle which contains the enzyme for intracellular digestion of foreign substance all the cellular organism. तो ये इसमें enzymes होते हैं जो digestion के लिए काम आते हैं. जो foreign substance अगर उनमें enter कर लिया तो उसके digestion में lysosome काम आता है. So next organelle is the mitochondria. We can say the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, we all know. Now these are the rod shaped like double membrane bonding structure which have the enzyme for the respiratory metabolism. They have their own DNA and ribosome. They produce the ATP molecule and they are known as the powerhouse of the cell. Centrosome. Centrosome की बात करें so they are contain the dense cytoplasm. So they are located near the nucleus. So now as you can see here in the picture, it plays a very important role in the cell division as they form the spindle fiber. Centrosome का जो centriole होता है उसमें spindle fiber का formation होता है during the cell division. So they contains two rod shaped granules called as centriole. So these are nothing but the centrosome as you can see here in the picture. Now the cytoplasmic vacuole. अब vacuole हमने plant cell में भी पढ़ा था but it was a lot more bigger as compared here in the animal cell. Cytoplasmic vacuole की बात करें so it is very small and liquid filled structure present in the cytoplasm, useful for the storage, transmission of material and maintenance of internal pressure of the cell, which is found in both plants and animal cells. The main difference is that in the plant cell it is very big and here in the animal cell it is very small. Now the microtubules. Microtubules are present in the animal and plant cell as they contain many fine tubules called as microtubules. In the cytoplasm, it is used for the transportation of water, ions, small molecule and formation of fibers of asters or the spindle during the cell division. Also microtubules हम बोल सकते हैं is helpful in the formation of spindle fiber during the cell division. Next is the basal granule. So basal granule usually present होते हैं locomotory organs में like the flagella or cilia. So this was about the cytoplasmic organelles. Now last but not the least, nucleus, जो कि एक हमारा very important structure which carries the genetic material of the cell, which is spheroid and centrally located in the cell, which controls all the vital activities of the cytoplasm such as growth, regulation and reproduction. So न्यूक्लियस में ये सारी चीज़ें प्रेजेंट होते हैं. फर्स्ट इज द न्यूक्लियर एनवलप और वी कैन से न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन, जिससे कि न्यूक्लियस कवर्ड होता है, which is made up of two lipoproteinous membrane, and this membrane provides selectively permeable between nucleus and the cytoplasmic material. So it acts as a selectively permeable membrane जो हेल्प करता है न्यूक्लियस और साइटोप्लाज्म में एक्सचेंज करने के लिए मटेरियल को. And the next is nucleoplasm, or we can say chromatin fibers. So nucleus एक colloidal ground substance से filled होता है, जिससे हम nucleoplasm कहते हैं, जिससे कि हमने देखा था helioplasm, that is nothing but the cytoplasmic matrix. So that is nothing but the protoplasm. So यहाँ पे उसको हम कंपेयर कर सकते हैं कि इट इज़ न्यूक्लियस में न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म प्रेजेंट होता है एंड सेल में साइटोप्लाज्म प्रेजेंट होता है. साइटोप्लाज्म में न्यूक्लियस, न्यूक्लियस के अंदर न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म. अब क्रोमैटिन फाइबर का कंसेप्ट देखिए तो दीज आर नथिंग बट द थ्रेड लाइक एलोंगेटेड स्ट्रक्चर ऑल्सो नोन एज द क्रोमोसोम, जो कि न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म में प्रेजेंट होता है इनसाइड द न्यूक्लियस. अब लास्ट कंपोनेंट दैट इज न्यूक्लियोलस. So it is very conspicuous, darkly stained intranuclear spherical body, which is eccentric in position, and it contains a large amount of ribosomal protein and RNA. We all know that ribosome nucleolus में synthesis होते हैं. So therefore it contains the large amount of ribosomal protein and RNA. Plays an important role in process of protein synthesis and cell division. So that was about the nucleolus. तो यहाँ पे nucleus का भी part हो गया. So we have completed our plant cell and animal cell both. हमने देखा था लास्ट सेल में भी एंड ये वाले इसमें भी, लास्ट वीडियो में, ये वाले वीडियो में भी हमने प्लांट एंड एनिमल सेल दोनों को कंप्लीट कर लिया है. सो फर्स्ट एक बार शॉर्ट रिवीजन देख लेते हैं. प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल में न्यूक्लियस प्रेजेंट नहीं होता है एंड यूकैरियोटिक सेल में इट इज प्रेजेंट. Mitosis, it not occurs in the prokaryotic cell but it occurs in the eukaryotic cell. DNA का arrangement देखें तो it is circular in prokaryotic but here in eukaryotic it is linear. Histone proteins which are present in the DNA is absent in prokaryotic but it is present in the eukaryotic cell. Golgi bodies, ER, lysosome, that is nothing but the various cell organelles which are absent in the prokaryotic cell but it is present in the eukaryotic cell. Cell wall, of course, it's chemically complex in prokaryotic, but here it is only in plant cell and it is absent in the animal cell. Vacuole, absent, present, capsule, may present or may absent. साइज की बात करें तो 1 to 10 माइक्रोमीटर होता है प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल का, बट हियर इट इज़ वे लार्जर इन यूकैरियोटिक, लाइक इट इज़ द 10 to 100 माइक्रोमीटर का. So this was about the prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. So लास्ट वीडियो में अगर आपने मेरा वीडियो देखा होगा तो उसमें मैंने आपको एक क्विज पूछा था, तो उसका आंसर है towel. Yes, towel. And in this video your quiz is like, what can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? What can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? So if you know the answer, comment down in the section. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, hit the like button, share and subscribe for more such amazing educational videos. Thank you so much.